And so today's journey begins on Ventura Boulevard, right here in front of the Christian Science Reading Room. And today we're going to be doing the filming locations for the hit TV show on MTV called Rob and Big, starring Rob Dyrdek, Christopher Big Black Boykin, Chris Drama Path, and this here is a little walk of fame with different TV shows and whatnot right here along the sidewalk, Ventura Boulevard here. I thought this would be an appropriate place to start this video. It's a really busy morning out here. It's only like 8:30. There's a lemonade stand there. Pretty cool. But yeah, this was dedicated to Rob and Big, I believe in 2007. And when they had the ceremony, Rob and Big and Drama were all out here accepting the little award for the sidewalk here. And if you want to come check it out, it's 12360 Ventura Boulevard at the Christian Science Reading Room. I'm gonna walk down here and check out a couple other ones. The Plunderers. And that's my man. There's a few. I'm trying to think. Yeah, there's a couple along that sidewalk, and they go all the way down. But Rob and Big are right here, right on the corner. Come check it out if you're a huge Rob and Big fan. I know I was back in the day. I used to dress just like Rob, and people would call me Rob Jr. in high school because I used to wear the same exact clothes, the DCs, and I would have an Alien Workshop skateboard, Rogue Status shirts. I had the works. All right, so let's go check out some filming locations around Hollywood and some other places as well. And we're starting right here with Rob and Big's old house. Man, so many memories of just this house alone. It's hard to pinpoint which one of them was my favorite, but I remember when Big had the trailer parked out here and he surprised Rob with the mural on it. The mini horse, Rob in his super jacket that he threw away in the trash can right there. The pool in the backyard, the date night episode, Rob and Big's room up there in the corner, and the living room and all that stuff right there. Oh man, it's so cool to be here. The pool, they had the mural in, and then the awesome wall. But I just wanted to show their house real quick. So I'm here at Lake Hollywood Park. So here I am in the middle of the field of Lake Hollywood Park here. It's one of the most famous parks where people come and get their pictures taken with the Hollywood sign right there just above the hill. However, in the episode of Rob and Big, when they come to the park and they have Meaty with them, they sit at this bench over here and they're talking about everything. I forget what they're talking about, but right there is where Rob and Big would have sat. And the lady comes up to him and she asks them if they're gay, and Rob's like, how would that even physically be possible? That's crazy. Right here, the filming location for Rob and Big. It's pretty cool. They would have sat right here on this bench with Meaty out here playing around and whatnot. It's a beautiful day up here in Hollywood. People out here taking pictures. People out here selling drinks and snacks and stuff. With the Hollywood sign right there above the hill. All right, so now I'm in the parking lot here on Cahuenga Boulevard. And right here is Trejo's Cantina here in Hollywood, the taco place that Danny Trejo owns. And right here used to be Big Wangs. If you remember the episode of Rob and Big, it's where Big enters a wing eating competition, and I'm pretty sure it's for Rob's birthday. And unfortunately, Big Wangs is no longer. It's Trejo's Cantina and third base, but this is the actual location. I know they shot that quite some time ago, but after doing a little bit of research and finding the exact location, this is the spot. So it was right over in this area. And I remember when Big got out eaten in the wing competition, he ended up losing, coming in second, I think. And there was another guy who won the trophy, and Bam Bam ended up stealing the dude's trophy and ended up giving it to Rob later that night. Rob's the real winner for his birthday. So yeah, former location of Big Wangs here. I'm almost positive it was this building here. And it's closed. They open, today's Friday, they open at noon. So inside of here is where they would have filmed that episode. And it's really close to Hollywood Boulevard. Hollywood Boulevard is just a couple blocks that way. And then the TLC Theater, a couple blocks down that way as well. So, yeah. They have third base, frogs, frozen yogurt bar, Trejo's Cantina, stout burgers and beer, and barbecue chicken here. Big Wangs, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so here I am in Venice Beach. Just behind me is the skate park there, and I have found the exact location where they filmed one of the very first episodes of Rob and Big, where they come down to Venice Beach here, and Rob puts on a little bit of a demo in front of the crowd, and this is where we see the skateboarding bulldog, Tyson, where they meet up with him. And then I think either before or after that is where they go to the skate shop and get Big a giant skateboard. But I found the exact spot where they had the rail at that Rob does a few interesting drawings on. So check this out. So right over there is the skate park, there's the ocean, and right over here is where they would have had the rail. And I've actually lined up a shot here of where the handrail was. Well, not handrail, but rail, you know what I mean. It was somewhere right in this vicinity, because you can actually see the split of the curb right there, also along with the trees. And then I remember when Rob comes off of a grind, he runs into a girl walking up the side right here, almost hits her, and he's like, "Are you vibing me? Are you vibing me? You vibing me right now?" And she just kind of walks away. But yeah, out here is where they met Tyson, the skateboarding bulldog. Pretty crazy to actually be here in Venice. You got Muscle Beach just down that way. Let's see, YouTuber German in Venice used to have his shop right there. You can still kind of see the sign from here. Some restaurants and stuff. And I actually have to walk quite a ways back that way to get to my car to head to the next location. So I just thought I would document this real quick. So right around here is where the handrail was. Not handrail, I keep saying that. Just the rail. On to the next location. Okay, so here I am in Santa Monica on the Santa Monica Pier, and this is where they filmed the Big Bob episode. We're gonna see if we can figure out where Rob was walking around on stilts dressed as Big Bob, people giving him weird looks, and just kind of hang out around here today. Let's go. So right here I found one of the first locations. This is the basketball shot where Rob is doing the basketball shot, and he ends up making it. He kind of just dances a little and stuff around here. I'm not gonna try it, but this is the exact one that they were at. I've been walking around for a little bit trying to figure out where the photo op booth was that Rob and Big got into, and I know things have changed since then. I can't really match anything up, but I think it was somewhere over here in this vicinity. I'm not sure, but however, I did find a photo booth. I don't know if it's the exact one, but I guess it still counts in a way. I know they filmed a couple spots inside the Playland arcade there where Rob tries to get on one of the kiddie rides, and then when he's playing that dance game, you got Zoltar over there. It's a pretty busy day out here. Santa Monica Pier. I think that's pretty much it. I can't find the photo booth. I don't think that was the original one that they went to. Oh, we're at the end of Route 66. This food out here smells amazing. Might have to stop and get me some food. But yeah, they did film a few scenes out here at the Santa Monica Pier. Kicking off the next location here. Do you guys remember the episode with the turtle races? It took place right here at Brennans, home of the turtle racing. I think they're closed right now. They don't open till later. There's nobody here in the parking lot. But this is where Rob and Big came to have their turtle race. And I believe you used to be able to pull in right here and park, but right back there is where they would have had their turtle races. They literally went to the ponds or the rivers or wherever in the heck they went and plucked a turtle out of its home, and they trained it to race. And right back there is where they would have had their race. And unfortunately, the turtle lost, but it's still pretty funny that this is where they had the turtle race episode. They trained it pretty hard. I think it was funny when they put the turtle on the grocery conveyor belt. Trained the turtle pretty hard. I don't know if Rob's even been back here since then, but this is pretty much their parking lot. It's got little murals over there, turtles over there. For this next location, I'm standing outside of the TLC Theatre here on Hollywood Boulevard. And do you remember in the episode of Rob and Big, when at the beginning of the episode, Rob has the heated argument with Spider-Man? Well, later on in the episode, Rob and Big come down Hollywood Boulevard here looking for Spider-Man, and they stop and talk to Elvis, and they see the Hulk talking to Charlie Chaplin. So Rob and Big give them his number, and they said to call when they see Spider-Man back out here. Well, later on, they get the call that Spider-Man's on Hollywood Boulevard, and Spider-Man is hanging from this pole right here. He's over on this pole. He's shooting his webs, and people are taking pictures and stuff. And then Rob and Big come down to Hollywood Boulevard on their motorcycles. They pull over right about here, and Rob's like, "Oh, what's up, Spidey? You good?" And then Rob hits Spidey with the net gun. This is the pole right here. The Chinese theater is still here, but none of this was here at the time. This was built after they filmed it, because right there's Madame Tussauds, and then there's a whole bunch of shops over here. But standing out here on the Walk of Fame, just looking at all these stars and whatnot. So yeah, it's pretty funny that this is the actual pole, because you can see the Chinese theater letters in the background.